Okay, so here's a quick overview of the making of an MVP, and we'll do a demo of the final product. So first I had this um, desire to um, experiment with Webpacker and Vue.js and how they work together with Rails. So I've been wanting to work on a little MVP project. Saw these tweets by Matthew Smith at Matthew Smith, and they gave me an idea about creating contracts. And so I started working on this little side project. And first, we did the setup. I used a starter app that I have that already has a lot of basic features baked in, like user authentication and authorization. Um, then I created the models for the contracts. Then we started setting up Vue and created single file components for our contract. Then I created or added Markdown so that our contracts could be written in Markdown and rendered in HTML. And then we added custom fields to our contract model. Then we populated those custom fields with the values that the user specifies. Then we added some basic features like duplicating and deleting contracts, adding Alertify to give us alerts of when our contract was saved. And then we added a share token for sharing and then the ability to sign the contract. So here it is. So sign in with Google or Facebook, create a new contract, let's give it a name, and then you're going to need some content. So I'm going to grab this example contract that I have here in Markdown. And so we'll get rid of this meta. So what we want to do is find the places that reference the company name and replace it with a variable. We'll do the same for customer name. And we just need, notice it says that it's not found yet. It's because we haven't added those custom fields. So and for customer, there's the customer. And then I think we have, let's go and just copy and paste a couple places at the bottom here. Okay, if we go look at that down at the bottom, then we get everything being filled in. Now we just want to save this. Now that we got it saved, we can choose to share it. So let's get our share URL. Now we'll open this up in incognito so you can share this with anybody. They don't have to have an account or be signed in. And there's our full contract, so they can read the contract if they want to sign it. Now the contract's signed, and you as the user, next time you look at your contract, you'll see there's the signature, there's who it was signed by, and it shows signed. And of course, once you get your first one set up, then it's pretty easy to just duplicate, and then we could say change that, and then we might want to change that, and now our contract is ready to go. Maybe update the date. We're rolling 2 contracts in 1 week. We can sign and share, and there we go.